Learning with L&R, and today we are going to discuss about the new procedure. The name of the procedure is collection of specimen. And nurses often assume the responsibility of specimen collection. Specimens consist urine, stool, sputum, wound drainage and blood. What about the client? Comfort, privacy, questions, clear, concise directions and nil per orally, right? Then the nurse. Check physician orders, keep it simple, direction to client, standard precautions, label specimen timely, culture and sensitivity to lab as soon as possible, or refrigerated documentation. Then urine specimen, random, clean, female. If menses are there in female, then make it note. Then tested for specimen gravity, specific gravity, pH, albumin, glucose, microscopic examination. Then urine for culture and sensitivity, culture if bacteria growing, sensitivity which antibiotics are effective for the treatment, readings after 24, 48 and 72 hours according to the order of the physician. We distribute urine, sterile catheter, specimen. We cannot take the sample from the bag, right? Why a urine specimen? For culture and sensitivity, to detect the urinary tract infection. For frequency, urgency, dysuria, hematuria, flank pain, fever, cloudy and malodorous urine. Then obtaining specimen, wash hands, clean meatus, female front to back. Start steam, then stop. Collect specimen, aseptic technique should be there. Bedpan, Mexican hat and to lab 15 to 20 minutes post collection. After that, children, pediatric bags. We can take the sample for the children from pediatric bags. We can also known as said it or known as U bag, never squeeze diaper. Then characteristics of urine, color, clarity and order. Specimen collection, random specimen, clean, not sterile. Ordered for urine analysis, testing, measurement of specific gravity, pH, glucose levels. Then urine specimen collection, with steam specimen, clean, voided, culture and sensitivity 30 to 60 ml. Urine sterile specimen in dwelling catheter drainage bag. Then urine collection, timed urine specimen 2 to 72 hours interval, 24 hour most common, begin after urinating. Note start time on container and requisition. Collect all urine is time period. Post reminder signs are also should be there. Indwelling catheter, strict aseptic technique should be used during collection specimen. Only from bag if brand new. If bag is old or have a 2 or 3 days old, then should not take the sample from it. Sampling pot, then clamp 30 minutes prior. Wash hands or glove or wear the gloves. Wash hand, wear the gloves, clean spot with alcohol swab, sterile needle, to lab, 30 minutes, may refrigerate 2 hours. Then common urine lab test, routine urine analysis, examine within 2 hours. First voided specimen in AM, reagent strip and specific gravity concentration 1.010 and 1.010 to 1.025. Urine glucose, diabetics, reagent strips and double void. Then after that, measuring chemical properties of urine analysis. Glucose, ketones, we have to check glucose, ketones, protein, blood, hematuria, pH, specific gravity and microscopic examination. Stool specimen. Analysis of fecal material can detect pathological conditions like tumors, hemorrhage, infection. We test OB, pus, ova and parasites. Then collect on, there are 3 steps to collect on plastic wrap and transfer to vial until liquid reaches fill line. Then remove spoon lid and discard. Replace cap on vial tightly and shake for a minute. Place vial in refrigerator until ready to ship. Fecal specimen, what we detect? Chemical preservatives, medical aseptic technique, to lab on time, labeling, documentation and UAC test. Colorectal cancer screening test, we have to detect with the help of UAC test, FOBT, hemoccult, occult, hemoccult, slide test. Then fecal characteristics, In this we can check the color, especially melena, order, consistency, frequency, amount, shape and constituents. After that, Dweck test. Single positive test result does not confirm bleeding or colorectal cancer, and it should be repeated at least 3 times. Meat-free, high residue diet. Vaginal or urethral discharge specimens, normally thin, non-purulent, whitish or clear, small in amount. S&S STDs, UTI, not delegated. Assess external genitalia. If sexually transmitted disease, record sexual history, physician's order, vaginal or urethral. Then blood specimen, lab tests, ABGs and blood glucose. Then CSF, we can take it from spinal cord, it is also known as cerebrospinal fluid, and respiratory tract tests to determine abnormal cells or infection, throat culture, sputum specimen, skin testing and thoracentesis. Nose throat specimens, upper respiratory throat infections is there. If someone suffering from the the lower respiratory tract infection, then throat specimens should be there. Should not be delegated. Throat swabs, AC meal or before meal and after meal of 1 hour. After, if take the sample, it can be taken before 1 hour before the meal or after 1 hour of the meal. Okay, wash hand or wear glove, tilt head backward, or if pharynx not visualized, tongue depressor, anterior 1/3 of tongue, and patient said to the patient, say don't contaminate. Throat culture, oropharynx and tonsillar, sterile swab culture determines pathogenic microorganisms, sensitivity determines the antibiotics to which the microorganisms are sensitive or resistant. Method for throat culture, insert swab into pharyngeal region, reddened areas, exudate, gag reflex if client sitting and leaning forward slightly, inform clients regarding the procedure or clear their doubt. Nose culture, blow nose, check nostril patency, rotate swab, inflamed mucosa or exudate. Swab must advance into nasopharynx to ensure culture properly obtained. After that, sputum specimens, 3 major types are there. Order to identify organisms growing in sputum, culture and sensitivity, AFB, 3 consecutive early AM, cytology, abnormal lung cancer by cell type, and 3 early AM. Sputum collection may be delegated, cough effectively, mucus from bronchus, not saliva, record color, consistency, amount, order, document date and time sent to lab. Then sputum collection, no mouthwash, toothpaste are there, viability of microorganisms, and alter culture results if someone do this. Skin testing determines pulmonary diseases, bacterial, fungal, viral. Antigen injected intradermally, injection site circled, instructions not washed site. Then reading skin test in duration, palpable, elevated, hardened area around site, edema and inflammation from antigen antibiotic reaction measured in millimeters, reddened flat areas are negative. The elderly frequency display false negative or false positive TB skin test. If positive TB test, complete history, check the history of the patient and risk factor, detect the risk factor. Then symptoms, weight loss, night sweat, hemoptysis, fatigue and early AM sputum for AFB and chest x-ray. Thoracentesis, insert needle through chest wall into pleural space, aspirate fluid for diagnostic, therapeutic and biopsy purposes. Ascitic fluid, we can take the sample like this. Then gastric secretion with the help of nasogastric tube, cultures, culturate and swab, wet to dry method, nose throat wound and review procedure, manual and fill-in requisitions. Then nursing functions for specimen collection, explain procedure, gain client's participation, collect right amount of specimen at the right time, place specimen in correct container, label container accurately and plastic bag. Nursing functions for specimen collection, complete lab requisites or form, place the specimen in the appropriate place for pickup and document record specimen sent and anything unusual about the appearance of specimen. Then blood glucose levels, Capillary puncture reduces venipunctures. Clients can perform glucometers, chemical reagent strip delegated to those instructed in skill if client's condition stable. Then glucose monitoring ordered before meal, after meal, and at night, fasting before insulin, and risk for skin puncture, assess area of skin, sides of fingers, toes, heels, client's ability. Normal fasting blood sugar level is 70 to 120 mg per 100 ml. In this way, we can check the sample. And glucose monitoring, wash hand, wear gloves. Client wash hands, warm water with the help of warm water. Follow instructions on meter, massage, milk finger or puncture site. Antiseptic swab, allow to dry completely. Wipe away first droplet of blood with tissues and cotton ball. Then glucose monitoring, dispose of lancet in sharps container, wash hands, check puncture site, can share reading with client, record results, proceed as indicated by results. The value of measurement, 3 benefits of measuring progress and results, shows where we are now, tells if we are heading toward our goal, and allow us to make improvements along the way. Then what we measure gets improved, heightens our awareness, helps us focus on what we value and where we are going, keeps us on track, and gives info what is happening along the way, and enables us to continue or change depending on desired results. Thank you very much. I hope you have clear with this topic. If you have any kind of doubt, kindly inform me. I feel very happy to help you.